Come on, we're gonna pawn that medal today. Okay, I'll do today, and then you got some awesome news? Tell me your awesome news. You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. All right, we'll do this day because this day probably shouldn't be long, and then stream's probably over.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
Yeah, why are you sitting after pressuring me?
Fall from Grace. The story of
all the flood's gone? That's awesome, dude.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
That's Meliodas.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
Let's go.
There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally
Dude, I'd just be
shocked they were
scrubbing the
actually true.
dishes. Like, yeah, I know
At least
about all
now
this.
I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really care.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down,
But-
all right?
Yeah.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you
What?
to do.
Pound sand. Well, it's muddy AF outside. I mean, all things considered, I think muddy AF is manageable. So that's pretty solid. Did you see what was on the news? No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Gio's name didn't come up, right? Now that I saw, I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kimoshita crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
All right, we need to go sell the gold medal tonight. Even if the even if the chief wants.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna take care of business tomorrow like we told Lady On we would. Make sure you sell that medal. All right, let's go sell the medal on a Tuesday.
Hey.
We're gonna sell that thing tomorrow for sure. Let's say, oh. Is there anything more to like clean? Shelf. Any?
Okay.
Can I make anything over here? Smoke screen, lockpick, calming aroma. Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Calming aroma.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did something. Point up. Proficiency. Oh, and that was two.
Well then.
That was two, so we're getting close to a new point on that. That's good. All right.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Make sure to do the dishes. When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky.
I'm not getting cocky.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, hi.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
Monka.
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer?
I don't know
I'm
if I have
surprised this place can afford
enabled,
one.
but
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Oop.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Yeah, a
A
little.
teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Yeah,
And
weird.
it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
What?
Coming right up.
He hasn't even started it. Like you're like I want a coffee.
Alright,
Also, I'm gonna
today's
distract
the
you by
day we're
talking to
turning
you.
that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yeah. Why don't we have school on a Wednesday? Oop. I don't. Wrong button. This button. Calendar. Day. Oh, it's Greenery Day. I'm so dumb. It's Greenery Day. Gain charm from customer service. Oh, Saturday is another day to be capitalist. Bruh, I'm at 15th place in that pet contest. RIP. You wanna buy this? Huh? Gold medal? What? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here.
Hey.
Let me see it. I'm not gonna ask you where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for a den? That's not enough. The both of us know that you ain't finding another buyer. Just take the 30K. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me the metal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What's inside? They're here. What the heck? Oh yes, there are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Is it gonna be like a real gun? You know why we're here. Don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Hell, you guys gonna search me? Go on. What do you gotta do? What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I got business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can't check tapes. You can check the tapes if that will convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easily. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. I left the souffle in the oven. You're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Erg. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. The math book got beaten by a bootleg style of a
What were those
Roblox
detectives
horror
doing
game.
there? More importantly,
Bummer,
aren't you
but
curious
also
about what's in
get
the
wrecked
bag?
math book. Aren't you curious what's in the bag? He told us not to look.
there's no harm in. Come on, let's.
No!
A real gun?
I knew it.
Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
True.
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway,
True.
he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
What if we just kept it? What if we just didn't give it? What if in like we're so lost in the capitalist sauce that we're holding this.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hold
it's
on.
Me. I saw the news. You know, about
Wait, hold
Kamoshida.
on. Pause. We're holding this, and we're like, okay, we'll bring it back to him so that we can give him money to have it again. Dog, just steal it. Just say that when you walked out that door, those weird guys like tracked you down and kicked you in the nuts. Like, what?
It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right. How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than
That
what
should
I
have
was
given me
expecting.
Bond.
I get
Am I the
anything
only one
wrong,
that thinks
though.
that the
I
cat's
wonder
voice actor is
if we helped
paid?
those people
What do you
speak
mean
up
by
about
that?
it.
Possible. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Nope. I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
I wonder if you can
should be
actually
really
forget to
excited
do
about
that
the place
and
I
it
chose, by
punishes
the way.
you.
I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Guys, tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing.
Ooh, finally a decent meal.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even
Why do you think you're gonna be in there,
salmon
Cat?
roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Why do you think you're gonna be in there? You're a cat. Finally having the celebration tomorrow. Can't wait. Celebrate your success. It's still evening. What would I want to do? Let's study.
Now,
What do you want to do?
Let's study.
make sure your clothes up.
Let's study.
Hey, hey,
Hope you're not just picking the easy ones. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. 2! We're getting places. We're getting close.
well then.
Go tire yourself if you keep at it for long. Right. Party time.
So good.
So many desserts.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
What?
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Oh no.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
Are they rumors if they're false?
But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff
Or
like
if they're true?
the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
Thank you for the contribution to
Phantom
the scary
Aficionado
game
website?
fund, by the way.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty
Hog.
cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
We're doing positive
Yeah.
things.
Hey, what do we do now?
Planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Only an hour to eat?
Just 50 minutes left.
50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our
Yeah,
stuff.
give me a
We'll snack
second.
something for you guys too, don't worry.
Give me a second for the cutscene to be over.
Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Only me.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Mm,
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
wow.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Okay, cake buffet actually sounds insane.
Where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Wow.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Whoa.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Rip
This is just
Morgana.
plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone.
I'm just like
Wait
eating a fruit
patiently
bowl.
for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
Ooh.
They're not even listening.
No, not at all. They're enjoying themselves.
As I'd expect from the...
Right. There you go.
But the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish.
Dang,
should
you were
come
quick
first.
with that.
Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table
I'll
do you
click on
think
it
they're
in a
at?
second. All right, there we go. Click on it now. See. $16th? $15th? I mean, still not bad. All right, get some fish. I sneezed. Ooh, this song kind of funky. Are you fish? Fish dishes.
Ooh, I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
So true.
Right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
That's me.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On
What do
the
you mean?
plus side,
I paid my
we'll
fair
get to eat
share.
the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
I paid with money,
I certainly hope you
bitch.
didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
I can't believe they dropped an F-bomb in this game
I wonder
earlier.
how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
True.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Possible. Get some rice dishes, get some dessert. Giant dessert. Alright, well.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious.
Wait, that's not fondue?
This giant, sweet.
I thought that was fondue. Those are
News travels
cakes.
quick. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
Huh?
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all
what you
rumors made up
say?
by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
That's wild.
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Ew. Whipped cream is gross.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all.
Weird?
Where do we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
I'm
Well,
so
that was
hungry.
rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Talking about you two.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Get some more food. Salad dishes.
I wonder how the other...
Oh, we don't care. We don't care about salads. Rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Rice is
Sorry.
good.
I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because
wow.
it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
So true.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that
Also
Kamoshida.
true.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, And don't forget the crispy bits.
What crispy bits?
So, because
It's
he had
rice.
a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Alright, let's grab some more food. Meat dishes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Yeah,
Really
I
look
can
at it,
relate to
he's
wanting
just an
meat. Meat
ex-athlete
is so.
who
I like the
overestimated
meats.
himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
Who's gonna
What
be
is he
arriving
going to
soon?
discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
I agree.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back.
True.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Rude.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
No.
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all
What
go to waste.
says you?
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
What?
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
But I don't need your help with my food. I'll just eat it. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
There's more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Success. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Neat.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can
Rude.
only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Where'd it go?
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
Interesting.
I totally panicked when I
that
saw
it's
them
like a
closed
buffet
for
with an
cleaning
hour
sign at
limit.
The bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Rude.
What the?
It's Northern
Still no
Lion.
Update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
That's what he says to Luna when she's not learning the words right.
What do you want?
Apologize. Stretch! Stretch. Also, I'll get to your link after cutscenes. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say
what do
that.
You want?
We were here first. No, my... Okay, I can't say anything.
We're
Apparently.
in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
They started a daycare.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa!
Don't bother with him.
That's assault. That voice just now. Yeah, that voice was familiar.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
True.
Don't lose your temper over this.
New palace
I
unlocked.
just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Understandable. That man's voice. Oh. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Oh! Is he the guy that I punched because he was trying to hit on the lady inappropriately? A bit
You're
lightheaded.
not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are
Vommy.
you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with
Ryuji's
some
wearing his
woman a
Twitch
second
hoodie.
ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
What a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone
New
else.
enemy.
I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Why not?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of
He's
work
got a
into changing
777
Kamoshida's
hoodie.
heart, but nobody
Repping the
believes in the
brand.
Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There's a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
True.
Well, that's true.
True. That's true.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
It's the song. But it's true, with all this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings?
Ready?
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name?
You're really
for
just
our
making me
group? I just
stretch.
went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I
There
want
you
it to
go.
be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
Getting the real Little League baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
Huh?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh boy. Oh no. I get to pick a name? This is a big decision. This is a big decision. The Phantoms. Oh. Ooh. This one's all me, buddy. This one's important. We're shipmates. Yeah. I think it feels right. Shipmates. Shipmates is what we will be, because shipmates is what we are. Not just in the game, but also out of the game. We are shipmates here on this stream, here on this YouTube video, here on whatever way you are watching me. We are shipmates. And it feels good. It feels good to be the shipmates. I think it's a fitting name. I hope to see you aboard.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
Not
A
bad
good
at all.
name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Some kind of
Now then.
pact.
This is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Let's go.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
True.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Wait, you don't need food to talk.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Yeah.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yeah. All true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
That's on you.
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
There's students at the school.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The
I
question
ain't
is
gonna
not
rat out
over
my
anyway.
shipmates.
If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press tab. Big plays. 5-5? We jumped a... Wait, no, that makes sense, actually. We spent all our money on the buffet. We officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Oh, that was a lot of money. The Phantom Thieves, I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you can see the survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing. There was only like 6%. Better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get higher than that? I bet I'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it that. You know what? You're actually right. Then let's try to keep working hard on this. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the tab menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by from now and then. Oh no. Thieves' Den updated. Alright.
I'll just add
but
this.
That is 100% where we are stopping for tonight and for this recording session. A solid 12 hours into the game. That's like almost, that's like 2, maybe 3% of the way into the game. That's pretty wild.